Hello and welcome, our viewers, into another episode of your show, Timeless Journey, where every episode we take you on an extraordinary journey without time with our distinguished guest. Today's topic is going to be about passion with our coach, Mohammed Afif, who's going to help us how to find your passion if you don't find it yet, and how, let's say, to keep it enlightened, to keep it on the way, and he will help us to find that way. So with that being said, Mohammed Afif, our coach, thank you for being with us today.
Most welcome. It's really nice to be with you, Abdulatif. I have seen a lot of passion in your eyes, in your facial expressions while you're just introducing this topic.
Well, thank you. It's clearly not only from the caffeine. I love when it comes to passion, and when I've been like caffeinated for today, like in this lovely day to pursue this episode, when I found the topic, when I read it, it was really lovely.
See, it's not difficult to tell that somebody is passionate about what you're doing. It's easily spotted, and you can see it in his body language. You can see it in his voice tone. You can see it. It's not difficult to tell that this person is passionate about what he's doing.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Of course, I didn't find it on the first milestone, and it's always be the same thing. You don't find it on the first milestone. You don't find it on the first stop. You might find it while you're along the way with life. You would find it, and I'm not the coach for that. I don't know if I'm saying is wrong or right, but I think you gave us a little bit of a hint before we start the episode.
Yeah,
for
sure.
Today.
Actually, yesterday I was talking with some of my friends talking about this topic. Specifically, and I have asked them, what do you think, how can you define the word passion? And they just looked at me like this, asking me, what do you mean by that, or how can we answer this question? Then I told them, okay, I'll just give you some choices. I have given them three options just to make it easy for them to define the word passion. Then I told them, do you consider it as a feeling, a procedure, or a skill? May I forward this question to you?
Yeah.
Would you like to
I think,
this?
yeah, I love this question.
Yeah. Is it a feeling, a skill, or a procedure?
No, it's a feeling.
It's a feeling.
It's definitely a feeling.
It is a feeling. Actually,
it's like a spark. I'm sorry to cut.
Yeah.
It's like a spark.
Thank you very much.
That never goes off if you have it.
Like this.
Yeah.
If you want to think about passion from this perspective, you have to understand that it's a feeling. It's not a skill. It's not a procedure. It's not a strategy. It's not a method. It's not a lecture. It's not a training course. It is a feeling. Once you feel it, a lot of things will happen later on.
Okay, clearly I'm going to love this episode, and there was like 100,000 questions followed up, like in a few seconds. Sure. But first, let's go on the first question. What does the word passion mean to you?
Strong feeling.
Strong feeling.
An overpowering sentiment. A tremendous desire. A boundless enthusiasm. You can even put them all together if you like. Put them all together, you'll get the word passion. So if you have a strong feeling, a strong sentiment towards something, you will get that tremendous desire to achieve and to reach your goal. I mean, some people, they always ask themselves, why am I doing this? A lot of passionate people I have met, they don't know even why they are doing this passionately. And sometimes you cannot explain it. It's within. It's something you feel from the inside.
About the thing that you're doing.
Exactly. From the depth of the heart.
And you don't know why you have the passion about it, but it's just like, it's a chemistry between you and the thing that you're doing.
Exactly.
You love it and you don't know. And sometimes
you don't know.
Yeah, and you also do it like without stop, like for the rest of our life, because it's like in a way making me happy.
Yeah, the point, you can link it with other things around. For sure, you can link passion with goals, you can link it with something you love, you can link it with somebody, you can link it with something, you can link it with a dream. You can do that. And if you believe in it, the passion will go higher and higher.
Okay, so Mohammed, one of the most important questions we'll be following up this question. Does everyone have passion?
No, actually, people are different in this levels of passion, let's say. Well, some people, they have high level of passion.
Okay.
Some people, they have mid level of passion. Some people, they have low level of passion. The surprise, some people, they have no passion at all. They
So
don't
there is people.
Yeah.
I've never thought that. I mean, I thought everyone
Yeah.
has it, but like in a certain way.
In levels.
In levels.
Yeah. If you see, Steve Jobs is one of the people.
The CEO of
the CEO of
okay.
Apple.
Yeah.
This man, he was very well known of the school of passion. I mean, if you wanna have passion as a school, you'll find Steve Jobs there.
As a professor there. Like was,
yeah,
mhm,
as
yeah.
you know,
Metaphorically, we're talking.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, metaphorically. It's a school of passion, and maybe the head of this school is Steve Jobs.
Okay.
There is one reason. Many reasons. Let me just mention one of them.
Yeah.
The Steve Jobs journey. I like journey. Our program is timeless journey.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. So
Yeah.
Steve Jobs' journey is
Okay.
not like this. See?
Yeah, it wasn't
No.
definitely. I saw documentaries about it.
It wasn't like this.
Yeah.
Maybe Bill Gates, he was like this. I mean, journey. Maybe Bill Gates' journey was like this. But Steve Jobs' journey, no. It was like this. Ups and downs, ups and downs, success.
What kept
failure.
him going?
Passion. Again.
Passion.
I mean, if you fall down after like a big success,
Yeah.
you need this fuel. You know, so just you can ask anybody who believes in his goal.
Yeah.
Just ask him, why are you heading to the goal as fast as like this, as passionate as this? He will tell you, yeah, I believe in my dream and I want to make it happen badly. As Mohamed Salah, he said, the Liverpool player. He said one day, I wanted it to happen badly. And passionately means here, badly, passionately.
Yeah.
So even when in one of his interviews, he was asked about that. He said, I don't know. I didn't know if that will happen, but I had a dream and I have put the effort and it happened. But of course, he means the effort is the effort with the passion. I mean, if you're passionate about something, you will reach there, you will achieve it.
And even if you achieve it, you won't stop after you achieve that point. I mean, Steve Jobs achieved the goals for the corporate, and still they're going in a remarkable way.
Yeah,
because the passion is there.
The point with, if you just take Steve Jobs as an example, you cannot ignore his way of striving. You know, striving. His way of striving. He was eagering to do that, and he wants to make it happen. I mean, the touch screen technology that he created through his company, and he was, it was a revolution in the mobiles industry.
Even though before it was there before the company itself to be really going trendy, but they made it one of the best in quality. They made it one of the best in the serving.
Yeah.
But if I can ask you one thing, why is it really important for someone to find the passion? I mean, why is it important for the people to find something that they're passionate about?
Let's agree on something. Not all the people, they have the passion. Not all the people, they like to be passionate. Not all the people, they like.
There's people they don't like it. They don't like to be passionate.
Mr. Normal, he doesn't like it. Mr. Normal, I mean somebody who is normal.
Okay, there's people love being normal.
Yeah. Some people
who want to be normal. All of us, we want to be like
Mr. Normal. He likes to be normal. He came to life normal. He went to school normal. He went to university normal. He graduated normal. He got a job normal. He married normal. He gave birth for kids, normal.
Yeah.
And he retired normal, and everything is normal. I have a lot of examples in my life. Even I know that.
Unfortunately,
normal.
I have examples of my life,
Yeah.
but of a lot of people that I know
Yeah.
personally like this.
They
and
don't like even the word passion. I mean, why should I?
I love it. I love the word passion, and I think that everyone should find the passion.
For me, I'm biased. For me, if you ask me this question, I'm
How?
biased. I'm biased.
How can you bias about the subject?
I'm biased to the
You're a
passion.
coach for passion.
Yeah, of course. That's why I'm biased to. You see, it is in the veins. Passion is
But
in the
between
veins.
but between yourself, if you in a way, can you convince Mr. Normal from being a person that, okay, Hamid, I don't wanna be passionate about that thing, but you can help me.
I
But
helped a lot of people.
But if they try it, like, do you know someone, Mr. Normal person, they tried to
Not all
to
Mr.
find the passion, and then they loved it, and you convinced them?
Not all the people who are Mr. Normal, I could convince them. I could convince some of them, because some of them they don't want to. They don't even think about it. But the other, the other group, I have reached a good stage with them, a good step. I mean, a good level with them when in my coaching sessions, of course, I have created something, that feeling inside the heart. To say, we said it's from the depth of the heart. I mean, you cannot plant it if he doesn't want. You cannot plant it.
Yeah, actually, I cannot help.
Yeah, you're going to plant something. If he wants, he will accept it. He will agree. I mean, if he doesn't want, he will refuse. He will even resist. He doesn't want to. I mean, not all the people, we cannot say that all the people are passionate, but let's say that some people, they can be passionate if they are not, if they do their homework. And some others, they have the passion in their, it's by birth, in the veins. And they have come to this life passionate.
And we cannot help for those who don't want it to help.
No, you cannot blame, because he's okay.
It's like you're reaching the hand of help, and they don't want it.
They don't want to.
So
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm happy. So why should I? They tell you like this.
Are they being honest when they say that they're happy?
Some of them, yeah, they are honest. They are honest. Mr. Normal, again, he is honest. I mean, he's okay with this.
I don't believe that. You know why, Mohammed? Because when someone comes to me and says, "I love being normal. I don't have the passion for anything. I live my routine life and do my routine thing
monotonously."
But and a lot of people, and even us, would say that, okay, they don't have the passion. They don't have the passion. They love being normal.
Yeah.
But I think that itself is a passion.
Okay, a passion
in a way.
On the other way around.
Yeah, or like they have a passion between themselves. They love to see it, or like they love to do it, maybe privately.
Okay.
But they don't want to spot the light on it.
Fine, Abdul Latif.
Because I don't believe that someone is without passion.
No, let's agree.
I don't believe.
Let's agree on something, Abdul Latif.
Okay.
Let's agree on something.
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo, the very famous player, football player.
One of the most famous people in the world right now.
He's one of the goats. Look at him when he is scoring, when he is playing, when he is working out, when he is talking, when he is expressing his emotions. Look at this style. Okay. That's a good example of fashion.
Yeah.
I mean, it shows on him.
Yeah.
It shows on his personality.
Since he was young, yeah.
Yeah, since he was young.
Yeah.
That's why he put a lot of efforts to be a GOAT, a GOAT.
Yes.
He is
which is the greatest of all time. Yeah.
It's noticeable. I mean, nobody can ignore his passion towards his career.
It's actually the essence of his success.
I have watched an interview. I think it was with Piers Morgan, or if my memory. He said, I face problems waking in the morning. I am a normal person. I wake up one day and I don't want to do something, but I fight to get out and do what I have to do. So even Ronaldo, let's say, is a person who is fighting with himself to keep the passion,
To keep the sparks on.
to keep this desire. I mean, everybody wakes one day, I don't want to do anything. So he wakes up in the morning and he wants to do something. And he is fighting with himself to go and achieve his goals.
Okay, so so we talked, and I think we covered for those who are following up to be Mr. Normal, and for those who don't have the passion and don't want it. What about those who don't have the passion and they are struggling to have it? What advice you would give them?
Wow, such a good question. We have two types of people. A first type is a person who is following his passion. A second type is a passion is following him.
Passion is following him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it?
Okay. I got
Let's
the
go
first
to the
one.
first one.
Okay.
The first one was Steve Jobs' school. Follow your passion. Your passion is there. Follow that passion. That's it.
And when you're doing
I
it,
know. I like
happy.
it. I want it. It's everything. So I follow it. While the second group is a person who prepares an environment of values, beliefs, so the passion will follow him. So I'm doing this.
Creating his own passion.
Exactly.
Okay.
But actually,
I love that.
Yeah, actually, he is not creating it exactly.
Not creating it, but
he's going there.
preparing,
Yeah,
preparing himself,
environment.
preparing himself, and
Exactly.
Let's say, it's a spark on you. It's a spark on the heart, and the spark is going there. So you try to direct it on somewhere where it's reachable for you.
Yeah.
Exactly. Not in a way it's not reachable. Okay, I love it.
Exactly. It's like the story, you know the story of the butterfly. The story of the butterfly is that we have two ways to get butterflies. The first way is to go with the net to hunt the butterfly.
To hunt the butterfly,
That's the first way. The second way is to prepare a good garden so the butterfly will come to you.
Okay.
You get a point?
Yes,
So
yes. All my life, I loved the first part. Follow your passion.
Now you have to go to the second one, which is really amazing. So
thank you for that.
For me, myself, I like the second school. I like to prepare the environment, and things will come.
Yes.
So for me, as a person, I don't care about money. For example,
it's like garden but not for to bring butterflies. It's like to bring the positive things to your life and create it. And even though if there's like ups and downs, it's okay.
Yep.
Everything's going to be fine.
Passionate people, they don't complain.
Yeah.
Passionate people, they don't complain.
Okay, no, wait. We're not done about that topic. How can I create it, Mohammed?
Okay.
Yeah.
A man of value.
Yeah.
See, a man of value. So we have, let's take two types. We have a man of goals and a man of value.
Okay.
A man of value is a person who is preparing an environment to attract passion. While a man of goals, he is a person who is following his passion. So we can
to reach that goal.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So we have two types: a man of goals and a man of values. A man of goals is following his passion. A man of values, passion is following him.
Okay. So for the second part, which the second type is for those, I think it covers a variety of people, especially here in Kuwait.
Yep.
Because here in Kuwait, we have the potentials, we have the time, we have the capacity, the resources and everything. But unfortunately, we don't know how to create the environment. We have the values either. I mean, I think that a lot of people that I know personally, they have the values, but unfortunately, they're following many things. When I ask them, why are you following this much of things? They say, I have the passion about all of them, but unfortunately, they quit from these things. When I like see them in another time, like a year later, and it's like they're struggling to find that thing. and they have the resources, they have the time, they have the passion in their hearts, but that passion is actually losing in a way. So how can I help them? How can I guide them?
Okay. Let's understand the word consistency. Consistency. Consistent. It's
Consistency.
the continuing the path, going to the end of the tunnel, going to the end of the road, of the way. Consistency means I insist on reaching the end, the dead end.
Okay.
People who don't have consistency, they stop after like a while in the middle of the way. They stop for a lot of reasons because they don't have consistency. Now there is a good question should come.
Okay.
How can I create consistency?
I don't think you can create it. That's why
You cannot create it. You can prepare yourself for it. For example, discipline will
to be
help.
consistent on
Yeah,
a thing,
to be consistent.
on a path. Yeah, okay.
I mean, you should have some traits, let's say. Now, if you feel responsibility, I mean, if you're responsible enough, you will gain consistency. If you are disciplined enough, you will gain consistency. If you are committed enough, you will gain consistency.
I think it's a description of personality of person.
Let's say.
Yeah, I mean, if someone's personality, they're not responsible,
Yep.
they're not caring, they don't commit. I don't think in a way they can have the consistency on a thing, because I think that because if they don't have these qualities, they will quit. But can I describe these people that they don't have the passion, even though they do it and they start with a passion? So in a way they have it, but unfortunately it's drop off
Yeah, in the middle of the way.
in the middle of the way.
You're right. See, Abdul Latif, they always say, from the ancient times, they say, reaching the top is easy. Keeping the top is the point.
That's actually the hard thing.
Yeah, that's the hard thing. I mean, reaching the top is anybody can reach the top, but not all the people they can keep it. Reaching the top of the mountain, top of the achievement,
Yes.
needs consistency. Again, people.
It's important.
Yeah,
It's one of the most important.
It's important.
Yeah.
That's why discipline. If you ask me, give me number one thing that I should gain to keep consistency, so I will keep my passion. It's discipline. Is it discipline?
Yeah.
The little thing that makes the difference. You see, the atomic skill habits, atomic habits. A very good book to read about this. How to consist. I mean, how to stay tuned. How to stay passionate. How to stay energetic, enthusiastic towards your goal. I mean, a lot of people they yield. They stop in the middle of the way, maybe before the middle of the way, because they don't have fuel enough. They don't have energy enough. They don't have enthusiasm enough.
And they face
enough. Yeah.
And
once they face one obstacle, they stop.
Okay. So in the mentioning of obstacles, these people, they have the passion.
Yeah,
we can agree with that. And what they are doing, they love it. Okay, we agree on that also.
Yeah.
But when they face the obstacle, they stopped. So how can I help them? How can I guide them? That is just an obstacle to make them strong. How can passion help them?
Arnold Schwarzenegger was a friend of Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, the legend of boxing. They were close friends. Arnold Schwarzenegger was with Muhammad Ali in the club, working out. There comes a guy, a stranger, heading to Muhammad Ali to ask him, "Hey Ali, how many push-up you do every time? Push-up."
Yeah.
Then Muhammad Ali looked at him and said, now the one who's telling the story is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Then Muhammad Ali looked at the guy and told him, "Seriously? I don't start counting unless my muscles hurt.
Now I start counting.
If I feel the pain, I'll start counting. I don't start counting before feeling the pain. You see consistency? Some people, they want it fast. They want it easy. They want it, when I start, I want, no.
They start counting
Wait.
immediately.
Things, they have to take time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't push. Don't be in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things in our life, they need time. They need enough time. You know, the boiling eggs.
Mm-hmm.
If you put the eggs to be boiled in the pot, in the fire,
Mm-hmm.
they will finish in 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You have to wait for 15 minutes to finish boiling,
Mm-hmm.
to get boiled. You have to wait for 15 minutes. A lot of things in our life.
No matter what you do,
Yeah,
you cannot fast it.
Yeah. Even some people, they just look at it and if you are watching them, still you need 15 minutes.
Yeah.
People, when they stop in the middle of the way, even before the middle of the way,
Mm-hmm.
actually, they want things fast. Come on, you are almost at the beginning, and you have to go through a lot of challenges, and you have to go through a lot of obstacles, and you have to go a lot of problems you have to face until you reach there.
Okay.
Passion is, see Abdul Latif, the passion is something you feel, as we said in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's something you feel first.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't tell me that you are passionate and I can't feel it with you. I know. I know. I can read it in your eyes. I can read the passion in your eyes. I can read, you see, your eyes are telling me that you are passionate. See, I can read it in your eyes. I can read it in your body language. I can read it in your voice.
Even if that person don't know if they can if they have the passion.
Some people, they don't know, by the way.
But you see, and you know that they have the passion.
I know they
Okay.
have. They don't know. I know.
So, Muhammad Afif, this actually conclude the first part of this interview, where you know it's on two parts.
Yep.
And this is actually the end of the first part, and I gotta say, it's actually becomes one of my favorite topics and one of my favorite episodes, because we're talking about something that everyone can agree on and everyone loves. So thank you for being with us.
Thank Bushra as well. Bushra, she suggested the topic.
Definitely. Shout out to Bushra Hashash, our producer, where she made an amazing questions and she asked you to be with us. And thank you for accepting this invitation. And of course, it's not over yet, where we have the second part, our dear viewers. So stay tuned and stay safe, and goodbye for now.